up.
Right.
Never.
Right.
It'll never happen. Duval posted something about that the other day. He said, we always hear about how men get caught cheating. I want to hear from some of the women. And when I was reading the comments, some of them was real, but some of them was like, cheating? What is that?
Because what's real is that women is so good and so crazy with cheating that it's beyond me. I had this homegirl who basically has an algorithm in her phone. That's a bit much, but basically she got an algorithm in her phone. She got like some kind of math equation, and if you look at her phone, it looks like it's a math equation, but no, that's a phone number. It'd be like 345 plus 1047 equals whatever that equals. But the actual is 3451047 is the nigga phone number that she just met last night.
Gotcha.
So dude's like, yo, what's this? Oh, that's the phone bill and the mortgage. Oh, all right. Yeah. And then he's off.
Yeah.
See, we not that deep. Women think too much into stuff.
If they get caught, it's because they want you to find out.
They get caught because they don't care no more.
And they want you to know.
They don't care no more. And whatever they got from other dude is put a battery in their back. And if they get caught, you didn't catch them.
Yeah, they want you to know.
No
yeah, they want you to know.
Fuck no more. And that's the whole thing. Cause come on, man, you seen the videos on Facebook when dude catches girl cheating, and it's like, yeah, and nigga, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
That I bought that, and this nigga did that, this nigga did that, this nigga did that. What you gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the crazy part. The crazy part is that our transfers and energy, men use money and women use sex. And that's how you transfer that energy. Because you ain't never heard of a broke nigga like, yeah, I'm about to take that dude girl. She gonna have to pick me up. Well, some of them. But you know, I mean, because I know some dudes who ain't got shit. But yeah. I mean, I guess they put it down. But I mean, but basically, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a bagger at the bus stop. We gonna ride the number 9 bus downtown.
All right. Prime example. I use a lot of pop culture references, but y'all watch Insecure?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Lawrence was a good dude.
Yep, for sure.
But he was on the couch.
Yep.
So she went with the other dude. She ain't want. I mean, it was an itch she had to scratch. She scratched. She felt bad about it. But Lawrence was on the couch, and his homeboy had to keep it real with him. Like, yo, bro, how long you think she'll wait for you? You on the couch, you not doing nothing. You trying to get this app off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
And listen. He was being lazy with it.
Right. I mean, how long am I gonna try to be a rapper before my girl gonna be like, you know what, nigga, you might just want to be a rapper at Macy's and wrap this paper.
Yeah,
be that kind of rapper.
For sure.
Because we got bills to pay in this bitch. Yeah. And that's my whole thing. So, you know, but that goes back to what I said, and I guess it goes for men and women. You know, Lawrence was on the couch and wasn't doing shit. And he like, oh, well, Issa cheated on me. Yeah, nigga, you wasn't doing shit.
You got to take responsibility, too.
Like Larry said, a man is more willing to take that responsibility.
Yeah, women ain't taking it.
Right, because, like in my situation, the narrative is I did what I did. Why I did what I did is nobody's concern, because it doesn't take away from what I did. So I don't need to...
I'm still responsible for my actions.
I don't need to try to justify anything that I did, because the bottom line is I did what I did.
Yeah.
You know? It might make it better, but it doesn't change my actions.
Yeah.
So it don't matter.
Women ain't never taking responsibility for.
Nah.
I ain't gonna say never.
Right, but
high probability.
I don't think that they.
How many women do you know has said, "You know what, Larry?
It was one, my wife. That's why I married her.
Boom.
She takes the L. She be like, I was wrong. She does.
I can see that.
She does.
I can see her.
I listen to their podcast. I can see that.
She does. I can see her. She admits when she's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm biased.
Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna say her.
Mm-hmm. Excluding your wife, and you know
I don't remember.
I can tell you. None.
Come on, man. You can.
What?
Listen.
What?
I've been in situations to where I was accused of doing some shit that I didn't even do, and I literally had to come up with receipts. So like, oh, nigga, I thought you was at this place. I was.
You preaching
No,
to the
wasn't
choir,
because
sir.
Because this, and this happened. I saw your car at blah, 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 blah. Yeah, because I dropped my car off, got in the car with my homeboy, he drove. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. And then next you know, like a text message come through, hey, man, you left your blah, blah, blah in my car. You see this? And the response is, oh, I don't know when you left that. I'm sorry, did you say sorry? Was that your apology? But you don't know when I left it in. You know what? You're right. He just randomly texted me during this conversation while my phone was on the other side of the room and told me that I left my hoodie in his car. You're right. My bad. I'm sorry for being wrong.
Let me ask you this. How does it make you feel when you know you haven't done anything? Like, you know, like, all right, we all have our past where we may have done this, or that, but you know you haven't done anything. Like, honestly, you know.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it because I can admit my faults. I know when I fucked up.
No. When you know, like you're in a
you didn't. You didn't.
Like, you didn't do anything. No, like, you're in a relationship. You're in a relationship where you're being good. Like, 100%.
I get it. I know when I fucked up in the past. Mm-hmm. And I know what it looks like when I'm out there fucking up. Mm-hmm. So if somebody can be like, so what was you last night? I was with my boys. You was with your boys till 4 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. I don't believe you. Well, I can remember back when I wasn't with my boys till 4 o'clock in the morning. I was somewhere else till 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not really going to. I'm like, yo, for real. Like, it doesn't. Like, I don't get angry anymore because I can see where she's coming from.
From the optics, I can be the
right.
I'm with my boys. Might not be
right. And like I
get you.
It's the easiest nigga lie. I with my boys. I fell asleep. I didn't hear my phone ring. Those are the three main nigga lies. But my phone is never on ring.
Yeah.
Never. I don't even know what my ringtone sounds like.
Yeah.
My phone is never on ring. I'm usually with my boys because most of the time, you know, most of the weekends is split between my daughter and my mom. So if I'm resting, mm-hmm. then I'm in the house. If I'm out the house and I ain't with my daughter and my mom, I'm with my boys. But I can understand what that's like. And you know how Samsung phones is. Your battery life is all of 34 minutes. So, you know, your battery can die at any time. But because I know those are three main nigga laws, it's like, oh, you was with your boys? Yeah, my phone died. And your phone died. Yes.
So how do you handle everything that comes after you being nonchalant and you just take it?
You just take it out and get something to eat. She be all right. Feed her.
That is a cheat code.
Yeah, feed her. She'll be all right.
So you're taking that argument on the way to getting the food, and then once she gets the food, it's over.
Nah, you gotta make, because basically her not believing that I'm with my boys or saying that I'm out somewhere else, it's her telling me that she's insecure and she's afraid. She's not really accusing me. She's telling me that she's worried.
But don't you think insecurities is, like, how much can you deal with as far as insecurities? What about you?
All of it.
What's that?
Like, when it comes single Larry, not married Larry.
He doesn't remember single Larry.
Go ahead. What's the question?
No, like, how would you handle that?
I don't care. I know what I did.
Yeah.
I can't make you. I can't argue with you till I'm blue in the face to make you believe me. Either you gonna believe me or you ain't.
Right.
That's it. I ain't got time for it, man.
And
I got too much shit on my mind. I can't argue with you on some shit I didn't do.
So how do you deal with the insecurities, though? Or you just don't? Like, after a certain point, you're just like, fuck it.
It depends, man, when it comes to insecurities, because I think it's going to sound weird. I think that I take responsibility at times for her insecurities. If I don't build her up the way she needs to be built up, her insecurities can come from that. Let's say for example. Let's put it on me. Mm-hmm. Let's say for example, I had a small dick, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm with my wife, but she makes it seem like I got a fucking 20-inch dick, and I know it ain't. But if she boosts me up And she comes across as if I'm satisfying her. She's happy. She ain't messing around. She ain't leaving the house. Whenever we together, she makes me feel as if I'm the man. That insecurity eventually goes off. It goes away. I don't even see my little dick no more. That's my point. Right. So if I see a female or my wife has an insecurity about anything, I'm going to build her up until that insecurity isn't there. That's part of my job as her man. That it goes underneath that, I think, as far as that security blanket that we're supposed to give to make her feel comfortable.
Agreed.
I can't. That's just my opinion. Now, as far as her insecurities become my insecurities, so I have to build it up so we don't have that issue.
Agreed.
So that's how I deal with them.
That's how you deal with them?
If she has insecurities,
what if she has
prolonged? It's my fault.
So if it's prolonged, it's your fault.
It depends on what it is. You got to give me, if you could give me a real clear cut example.
It rolls from the previous question of from past relationships. She brings the insecurity.
If we aren't in a relationship for an extended period of time, if I gotta heal something the previous man did, we just ain't gonna. I ain't got time for that. I ain't nobody's therapist. I ain't none of that shit. I'm sorry. So we ain't gonna be together. That means if you are so much caught up on the past nigga, then you just need to be with him. Because you ain't being with me. You're not fully into the situation of right now. You're still living in the past.
Right.
That ain't my business. Just as much as other women that I was with that has hurt me.
Exactly. You're not taking that out on that person.
No, because I'm not there no more. Yeah. I'm here. So if I have to deal with that, then you just need to be with him.
Yeah.
That ain't for me.
I dated a girl who every chance she gets, she told me how much she hated her ex. And every time she told me she hated her ex, I backed up just a little bit more. And I backed up because there's a thin line, truly a thin line between love and hate. I don't hate none of my exes. Feel no two ways about them. I mean, I don't. That was a long time ago. I mean, you good. Like nothing they can do can bother me. Like, oh,
that's how I feel.
Like, yo, your ex came and slashed your tires. Why would she want to do that?
That's how I feel.
It's not nice.
You can't.
Why would she want to do
You're
that?
not gonna. My exes can't.
Right. But because she felt so strongly in hate for him, I knew that there was some love there.
Absolutely.
So when they got back together, I wasn't surprised.
That's interesting.
That's very interesting. Well, I'm going to wrap this up with, this was a very, very interesting conversation with the married guy and the I don't know what he's doing guy.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Chinese
I want to hear from women and what's your opinions on what you've heard today. If you can't tell, I'm the ain't shit guy in this circle.
That's for sure.
Big
nah, whatever. Anyway,
live your truth, brother.
Yes, I am. I would like to hear you guys' opinions on what you guys heard today, and do not worry. I am going to get some women on here to give a rebuttal. Because, of course, you guys are always right and we're always wrong. So,
that's why you ain't shit.
That's why I ain't shit. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. It is now 2:42 in the morning. I know it's past one person's curfew and it's past somebody's bedtime because somebody has to go to Philadelphia in the morning. So, hope y'all enjoyed the episode.
And what about, we got one more thing.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that's what they're the buttons for. But I'm not even going to do that. Fuck that. I would like to know you guys' picks for the Super Bowl and why.
I'm going first.
Yes, we would like to hear from you, Mr. Ibn.
The Jets.
Unfortunately, Super Bowl will not be played in my house this year. Not because I'm boycotting, because I don't fucking like the Patriots. So with that, even though I don't think the Rams should be in the Super Bowl, I'm pretty sure that they will not win, but I hope they do. go ahead and watch out for Spygate, Deflategate, Watergate, and any other gates that might be going on, and don't negate what I just said.
Salty.